Hi Libra, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the heart. I'm sorry, I've already got your spread for January 2018, the first 2 weeks in January 2018 laid out for you already. I'd already recorded this, but I'm recording from my family's house and there was a lot of noise in the background and it was coming up on the recording, so I've had to stop the recording and start recording this all over again but it will make it quicker, I guess, the actual spread. So you've got a love reading sitting next door to this. Check that out if you're interested in love, and let's get on with your reading. So this is a general tarot forecast, Libra, for the first 2 weeks in January 2018. I hope you all had a really good Christmas and I hope you have an absolutely amazing New Year. So for the first 2 weeks in January 2018, we got you guys as showing us the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse because of the Three of Coins in the reverse. And the Nine of Coins reversed means many things. Sometimes this means financial loss. Sometimes it can mean that you're leaving a property, for example. In the upright, this is about being comfortable and being settled where you live. This is a card about in the upright when it talks about leisurely pursuits or taking time out for yourself just to enjoy your own company or enjoy the company of people that you like having around you. Sometimes this can mean being on holiday and relaxing on holiday, doing leisurely pursuits, eating good food, drinking good wine, wearing nice clothing. This is all about valuing the self, the Nine of Coins in the upright. I felt to myself when I saw this card pop out as a you now position, there was something, the other explanation that we can get for the Nine of Coins in the reverse, Libra, is the gilded cage. So the Nine of Coins very much reminds me of the Hermit, and the Hermit is the major card that rules the number nines. So on all the number nines you get somebody on their own, and the card underneath the Hermit that reminds me the most of the Hermit card is the Nine of Coins, potentially even the Nine of Swords. I feel that these cards are most similar to the Hermit because the Nine of Coins, though it's a good card in the upright and it does stand for valuing yourself, making money, enjoying the materials, the resources that you have around you, Libra, this card can also mean that you are independent, yes, but this card can show up for somebody in a relationship who feels alone in a relationship. Somebody who might be married or in a long-term relationship where their partner gives them the credit cards. The partner gives them money. So the partner fulfills every single wish that a person could want with this Nine of Coins except for love. So sometimes this Nine of Coins isn't purely that you're on your own. You might be in a relationship with the Nine of Coins in the upright, but it might be that you feel you're in a relationship that is devoid of love, or you might feel that you're on your own a lot of the time, or you might feel with the Nine of Coins that you're not even in a proper relationship. And I felt with this being reversed, Libra, that some of you guys in the first 2 weeks of January 2018 are feeling that you want to come out of a gilded cage. You want to be free from a relationship, and I'm getting that some of you guys are in a relationship with someone in this reading. Generals aren't always love readings, but when I feel it comes down to love, I've got to say in the reading, if I feel it's about a relationship, a love relationship, I will say. And yes, we do have two resources cards here, but Pentacles aren't always about money, and they're not always about resources. Sometimes they're about a long-standing, long-term relationships that are serious. They've been built over a course of time. And the Three of Coins in the reverse is a card that represents deactivating a partnership or leaving a partnership or an unsuccessful venture when you get the Three of Coins in the reverse. And I feel that you guys with this Nine of Coins in the reverse, you want to be let out of some form of a cage in the first 2 weeks of January 2018. Because I feel that there is a partnership here with the Three of Coins in the reverse that some of you guys want to leave. It's probably because the relationship is not improving. Now, the Three of Coins in the reverse in the upright means when it comes down to relationships, improving relationships. This can be moving in together, this can be renting a place together, this can be setting up business together, this can be deciding that you want to have a baby together. For example, the Three of Coins, you've got two people here who's asking a skilled workman or a skilled practitioner or a person for advice. This can be a doctor here, and this can be two people who are saying we want to have a baby, or we're having a baby, they're going for tests or that type of thing. So this is all about expansion. Threes usually represent new beginnings, but they also represent expansion. And I feel that you guys want to be let out of some form of a relationship that feels devoid of love, I would say, with the Nine of Coins in the reverse. And I think it's because with the Three of Coins in the reverse, whatever ventures, whatever future, whatever commitments or conversations that you guys have had with the partner, things don't seem to be flourishing. They don't seem to be growing. I'm seeing a lack of growth here with this Three of Coins in the reverse. And I think that some of you guys want to leave possibly a long-standing partnership because of a lack of growth, because of a lack of improvement in the relationship with that Three of Coins reverse. I think the root issue, and why I got it down to being love, and something more romantic maybe in this general reading, even though you've got a, you do have a love reading coming up, but these can also be relationship readings as well. It just depends on what comes up. The reason that everything is happening, for some of you guys, you might have met a water sign, male or female, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian. It doesn't have to be water sign, but because of the card and its astrological affiliation, it would be water. If not, this is a pretty compassionate, loving, sweet, supportive, caring individual. We got it with the Six of Cups showing here. So the Six of Cups is all about soulmate relationships and tenderness and sweetness and kindness. And sometimes when you get the Six of Cups, you've met someone who you feel that you might have been with many years ago, somebody who you can feel comfortable with almost straight away. They almost feel like a family member or somebody who's very much a part of you. And it might be some of you guys with this Libra, with this Queen of Cups, you might have met somebody who's quite compassionate and who is quite giving and quite supportive and quite loving and quite understanding. Somebody who you feel is a soulmate energy. If you haven't met a person such as this, I think that with the Queen of Cups, this can also be the card of the dreamer. So the Queen of Cups can be somebody who delves into the realms of fantasy. She's got a dream. She has a certain idealism. She's like the Knight of Cups and she's like the Page of Cups. Not so much the King of Cups, but more like the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. Sorry, the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. They're all dreamers when it comes to love. So it might be for some of you guys, you're dreaming. The reason that everything is happening is that you're dreaming of having a soulmate relationship. Somebody that you can actually connect with on a very strong soulmate, psychic, emotional, romantic basis. And I feel that this is what might be lacking with some of you guys at the moment in the first 2 weeks of January 2018, Libra, where you've got a relationship with an individual, but some of you guys want to leave this relationship with that Nine of Coins in the reverse. Nine of Coins in the reverse, we can use all sorts of words with it: ready to commit, ready to stop being alone. And yeah, you can still be in a relationship and feel alone, but I feel that you want to, there's a relationship here that you guys are in that you have been feeling alone in, and that's because nothing is growing, nothing's developing. Three of Pentacles in the upright is all about developments. They're all about developments in business, or in meetings, or socialising. Some of you guys, you might be ready to leave a gilded cage because you don't do a lot of social activities, for example, with the partner, with that Three of Coins in the reverse. And as a result of that, the energies around you, the reason that everything is happening is that either there's somebody else in the frame that you feel more connected to, or you're dreaming about having this soulmate connection. As a result of that, I feel that in the recent past, Librans, you guys have been feeling a sense of sadness, Five of Cups, a sense of disappointment, because some of you guys, it might be with the Chariot energy, you've had to control these emotions. The Chariot energy, yes, it is about achieving success and victory, but we can't be so simplistic where the Tarot is concerned either. The Chariot also represents to hold on to your emotions. It means to control, because this Charioteer has two Sphinxes, and these Sphinxes, if it lets them run amok, they will end up becoming the Chariot reverse. They'll end up overcoming and controlling the Charioteer. They'll end up overwhelming him. You'll have no direction. You'll have no potential to try and control where this thing is going. So in the upright, some of you guys feel sad, because if there's a person around you that you've met, this water sign or this very compassionate, loving individual, you might be feeling a sense of sadness because you're having to control your feelings. You're having to rein everything in. And the Chariot is all about reining things in as well. Some of you guys, it might be that you're feeling sad because you have a choice to make. The Chariot can also mean a choice to go this way or that way. What is the best choice? What is the best direction for you to take? And I feel that you're feeling sad around those energies. Because your challenge is that I do feel that you've found a soulmate. You've got the Lovers and the Two of Cups, and you can't get any more perfect soulmate cards than those two together. That's what came up in your challenge position, Libra. So I think that you've met a soulmate. You've got the Lover's energy, which talks about strong, emotional, soul connections. This is your life partner. This is your twin flame. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. You've found a strong union in a soulmate. There's a soulmate connection here for some of you guys, and this is your challenge. You've actually found a soulmate. And as a result of that, I feel the energies around you guys are that you're weighing things up. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, I'm not going to say that you're weighing or you're trying to juggle many people, because I don't believe that there are many other options around you. I believe there's one person, and I do think that you've met somebody. If you haven't met someone, then the challenge is, it's either that you've met someone in this Queen of Cups that you feel a connection to. Again, we've got Six of Cups, Two of Cups, Lovers. They're all soulmate cards. Strong soulmate emotional union cards. So it's either that you've met someone that you feel a very strong union to, and if that's the case, your challenge is that you're in love. You've found your perfect partner. If this is you dreaming about a soulmate union, your challenge is finding love with the person that you're with. Feeling that connection with the person that you're with. And as a result of that, the energies around you guys are you're weighing things up, I feel, with this Two of Pentacles. Because you realise that this situation is going to cause a great dispute, a great problem with the Five of Wands energy. It's going to cause friction and conflict. Excuse me, especially, and I think that either way, whether you met someone or whether you're dreaming of that perfect union, Libra, you realise that through the first 2 weeks of January 2018, you need to weigh up the energies. You need to weigh up what you need to do with the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles also means to weigh things up, because you realise that this situation is going to cause a lot of arguments, a lot of friction, a lot of torment, a lot of disputes, no matter what you do. The most likely outcome will be the Temperance energy. But it's causing worry, it's causing concerns with the Nine of Swords. So I feel that if in your foundation there is a person that you feel a soulmate connection to, Libra, with that Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, or you might be dreaming of a soulmate connection here, it might be the most likely outcome is that you guys with the Temperance card, finding that balance, summing things up with the Temperance energy and saying, right, this is what I'm going to do going forward. I think it's causing you worry here, because I feel that this is something that is not easily achievable. I feel that you'd like to go for something else, someone else. If you haven't got anybody else and you're with someone, Libra, then you're dreaming of being with somebody else. And I think that the most likely outcome will be that if you make those adjustments, which Temperance is also, it's about making adjustments. If you make those adjustments within your life, going forward in January 2018, it's going to cause a hell of a lot of problems, worry and anxiety moving forward. For some of you guys, it could be that trying to work things through with the partner with the Temperance energy, reconciling your differences with that Temperance energy is worrying you as well, because you really don't know how to move forward with this individual. Coming in, you guys are showing up here as the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So in the immediate future, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Swords. This is a person who will cause an argument. And I'm seeing you guys, I'm not saying that you're lashing out at potentially the partner that you're with at the moment. I feel that a lot of you guys are possibly with someone. So I feel that with this Queen of Swords, there is a great deal of resentment. And I think it's coming through in your words and in your actions with this Page of Swords energy. Because influence is coming in, will be strength in the reverse. And you will lose your confidence with the strength in the reverse, to tell the truth. And I think that you guys will lose your bottle, because the strength in the reverse means to lose faith and to lose confidence. So I feel that influence is coming in. You're going to be feeling a sense of a lack of confidence here. But also, because we've got the Eight of Swords reversed, this isn't about the truth. So if it was in the upright, I would have said you're going to lack confidence maybe with this strength in the reverse to tell the truth to this person that you're with. Because the Ace of Swords is in the reverse, it means severance. So some of you guys might lack the confidence to sever ties with the person that you're with at the moment. Because your fears are, or your hopes are, I think, to do the right thing. And this is really just to, with this Seven of Wands in the reverse, it's really to surrender to where you are at the moment. In the upright, the Seven of Wands is about fighting the good fight, standing in your confidence, standing in your truth. As a Queen of Pentacles. So standing in your truth and looking at the situation for what it is with the Queen of Pentacles. Being responsible. Using common sense. So if this was upright, I'd have said that your hopes were to stand in your confidence and to look at the situation from a common sense perspective, i.e. I'm not really into a person at the moment. I'm not into a relationship. I want something else. I want someone else. But it's reversed. So I feel that your hopes are to give up. Not in a bad way, but just to surrender to where you are right now with that Seven of Wands in the reverse. Because you're looking at the situation from a very practical sense of view, point of view. Might be for some of you guys with this Queen of Pentacles in the mix, there are money factors that need to be considered. I.e., I need to stay with the partner because of finances. Because I can't afford to go and rent somewhere on my own, or buy somewhere on my own, or maybe the partner holds all of the strings where money is concerned. I think there's a money factor involved in this situation, why some of you guys might be staying in a relationship. It's funny because it doesn't show up all the way through the relationship, through the reading, but I think there is a money factor involved in this, Libra. The outcome shows for the first 2 weeks in January 2018, I think that you guys give up on a situation. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords means failure. Okay, so I'm seeing failure here. Giving up. Because that's what the Ten of Swords... This isn't about betrayal in the outcome, because I don't see betrayal. I mean, we could have said betrayal with a mysterious person, but I don't think that that's the case. I don't think that that's the case. I think that you guys give up and hold back with that High Priestess, because the High Priestess means not to act. It means that you don't take an action. It means passive. So I feel that you guys with this Ten of Swords, it's almost like the overall outcome is saying that you allow this situation to continue. It's almost like you feel that you are, there's a sense of feeling overwhelmed with this Ten of Swords in the upright in the overall outcome. And because you guys are feeling so overwhelmed, I feel with this Ten of Swords in the overall outcome, you decide just to keep quiet, keep things to yourself with the High Priestess. I don't see you guys taking a move on this situation in the outcome, Libra. We'll go through the reading again. In the first 2 weeks of January 2018, I think that you guys want to come out of a gilded cage. You might be very protected in a relationship. You might have everything that you want. But I think that this is no longer of any interest to you. Because I don't see you do anything with the partner. Three of Coins in the reverse. You might not socialise a lot. Some of you guys might feel a lack of recognition from the partner. Three of Coins in the reverse. When you feel that all of your hard work, all of your effort, all of the hard work that you put into a relationship, it's going unrecognised with that Three of Coins in the reverse. I feel for some of you guys, it might be that there have been no improvements. It might be that the partner hasn't asked to marry you. It might be that there has been a lot of broken promises. It might be that you have made plans on particular ventures with the partner, but they've all fallen through with that Three of Coins. And I feel that you guys are looking to leave with that Nine of Coins in the reverse. I think that you're uncommitted to an individual, to a state that you're living in at the moment, Libra, with that Nine of Coins in the reverse, because there is no success. There's been no successful partnership, no successful collaboration with you and an individual with this card in the reverse. The reason that everything is happening, for some of you guys, it could be a very compassionate, loving individual that you've met, somebody that you feel a very strong soulmate connection to with that Six of Cups. For some of you guys, it might be that the reason that everything is happening is you're thinking about maybe the children, because this is a children card as well, and the Queen of Pentacles can be a mum, but she's the type of person who will be very kind, very loving, and she'll always want the best for her kids. So there could be something to do with children as well. But other than that, this is either somebody that's in your life that you feel a very strong soulmate connection to. You feel very emotionally drawn and connected to this person. For some of you guys, you might be dreaming with that Queen of Pentacles of having a soulmate connection with someone, something that you don't have with the person that you have at the moment. And as a result of that, some of you guys have been feeling very sad, because I feel that you have been having to control your emotions. You've been having to rein your emotions in with that Chariot energy. Your challenge is, if there's somebody that you met, you feel that this is the one, the Lovers and the Two of Cups, you feel that this is your soulmate, this is your destiny, you're fated to be with this individual. If you are dreaming about having a soulmate energy, your challenge is, I feel that you don't have this at the moment with the person that you're with. And as a result of that, the energies around you, Libra, will be this Two of Pentacles. I think that this is weighing up what the best thing to do with the Two of Coins energy here. It might also be the instability that you are feeling as this Two of Coins energy, Libra, might be causing arguments, friction, problems within the relationship that you're already in. For some of you guys, you might be weighing up the energies. What is the best thing for me to do? Because I know that this is going to cause disputes, arguments, problems, or what is the best thing for me to do, because I'm feeling internally blocked and very anxious and very, very worried with this Five of Wands energy. The most likely outcome will be that compromising, I feel, with this Temperance energy, with the current partner, is giving you guys a great deal of sleepless nights and worries. I'm going to see why that is. Why is compromising for Libra with the current partner causing worries with the Nine of Swords? Show me. Because the relationship lacks a solid foundation. Five of Coins. Also, for some of you guys, you want to leave, because the Five of Coins is all about leaving a premise or leaving a home. So for some of you guys, it's a case of compromising, I feel, with a partner is causing you a great deal of worry, because for some of you guys, this relationship lacks any real substance. For some of you guys, it could be that you feel that the partner is depending on you with the Five of Coins. Excuse me. And for some of you guys, you want to leave a particular building. You want to leave a relationship. Coming in, I feel that you guys will be feeling a great deal of resentment and sorrow with that Queen of Swords. So much so that I'm seeing you guys possibly having some form of an altercation or an argument. I think that your feelings, your deep feelings of sorrow and upset within a particular relationship, are going to encourage you to speak out about this with the Page of Swords. There'll be some sort of altercation, argument around this, I feel. Coming in, though, you guys will lack the confidence in the Strength card in the reverse to sever ties with the current partner that you have, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Because your hopes are to just surrender to the situation because of the Queen of Pentacles energy. It could be because of the family finances. It could be because your money is dependent on the partner. It could be because you got children with the Queen of Pentacles energy. It might be because you got animals, that type of thing with the Queen of Pentacles. But it's all about the home and being practical in what is achievable right now and what is not achievable, Libra. The outcome is Ten of Swords. I feel that you guys fail to take action, and as a result of that, High Priestess. So some of you guys might fail to take action with that Ten of Swords showing as the overall outcome, because you want to sit and you want to wait. You want to just hold back a moment. You don't want to be too rash. High Priestess is never rash. She's very, very slow to move. So it might be some of you guys give up on the situation, give up on the idea of leaving the current partner because you need to wait with the High Priestess. I want to see what it is that you're waiting for with that High Priestess energy. What is Libra waiting for with the High Priestess energy? What is Libra waiting for with the High Priestess energy? Well, you're waiting for the Ace of Wands. You're waiting for the... You are waiting for a new beginning, but you're also waiting for the light bulb moment, for the time... For the universe, I feel, with this Ace of Wands to tell you when the right time is. Some of you guys might be waiting until the spring, for example, with the Ace of Wands showing there as a timing card. So it might be that you failed to take action with the Ten of Swords. You give up on the idea of leaving a particular partner because you want to wait, High Priestess. It could be till the springtime with the Ace of Wands energy. Okay, when spring begins, it might be, well, this will be a better time to actually get things moving. It might be that you're waiting because you've got some secret plans with the High Priestess energy. And that might involve maybe the Ace of Wands, springtime. So the secret plans could be, well, when I've saved enough money, or maybe when my child goes off to college, that type of thing. But I think you're waiting until the springtime, some of you guys, to leave a particular relationship. Okay, I don't see you leaving a relationship right now. I think there's either somebody that you like around you that's kind of re-energized you emotionally, or I think that you've been dreaming about having a soulmate connection with another individual. But I don't think that you're getting anywhere in a current relationship. I think a relationship that some of you guys are in is dead and over and finished. And the only reason that some of you guys are staying there is either for practical matters, family, home, money, children perhaps, animals, that type of thing. And also, it could be because the partner is very dependent on you as well, for example. But I see you guys, there's somebody else in the mix, or you're either dreaming of having a soulmate relationship with another individual. But I don't feel that in the first 2 weeks of January 2018, you're going to have the confidence to actually do anything about this, to leave the person that you're with. I think that you'll give up on the situation while you wait till the spring, or while you wait to have the go-ahead, the green light to do it. And if that green light, the Ace of Wands can be seen as the green light card. If that Ace of Wands indicates a person, this Queen of Cups, maybe the green light is this person telling you, yes, I like you. Let's go for this thing. Because the Ace of Wands is go. It's green light. The thumb is up. It's like, yes. So some of you guys might be waiting for a green light. You might be waiting for a signal or a sign to say, yes, this is time for me to leave a partnership. Or some of you guys might be waiting until the spring. Alright, that's your reading, Libra, for the first 2 weeks in January 2018. I would like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe, and I will speak to you guys soon. I don't have my angel cards with me to give advice through the angel cards because I'm recording from a different location. But yeah, that's your reading, and I'll see you on your love readings. Take care. Bye-bye.